Hello, Tuesday. So last week I put out a challenge or sort of a game called Marry, Shag, and Cliff. It's explained in the previous video, which I've linked in the sidebar. I got 6 responses to this game, so this should be fun. Monday gave me the following 3 choices. Take it away, Monday.
Okay, Wiki. Marry, Shag, or Cliff? Jane from Firefly, Doctor Who, or Edward Cullen?
So, my choices from Monday are Jane Cobb from Firefly, the Doctor from Doctor Who, and this guy, whose name I refuse to even say, from a book I refuse to name. Out of those 3, I would definitely marry the Doctor because, well, he's the Doctor, and why would you not want to marry him? Really? Plus he has a TARDIS. I would shag Jane Cobb because, well, it would probably be quite enjoyable, and he's really, really cute and you know, good with firearms, but you can't trust him, so I couldn't marry him. And that other one would definitely get cliffed. I think I might set him on fire and then throw him off a cliff, but, you know, whatever. Hey, Thursday, why don't you give me your options?
Okay, Wiki. Marry, Shag, or Cliff? Chuck Bartowski, the Master, or Mr. Darcy?
Chuck Bartowski from Chuck, the Master from Doctor Who, and Mr. Darcy from Pride and Prejudice. I would have to marry the Master because, well, he's evil and sexy and evil and, well, yeah. For shagging, I would choose Chuck. The only reason he's not getting picked for marriage is because, let's face it, he belongs with Sarah. And I would cliff Mr. Darcy. He's just so pompous that I'd probably cliff him even if I did either of the other 2. Moya Celine gave me the following Star Trek Deep Space Nine options. Odo, Major Kira, Dr. Bashir. I would marry Odo because he's Odo and he's Odo, and yes please and thank you. I would shag Dr. Bashir because he's pretty easy on the eyes. And I would cliff Major Kira because, from what I can recall, I found her annoying. Shara999, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, gave me the following options. Mr. Darcy from Pride and Prejudice. Haven't we seen you before? Colonel Brandon from Sense and Sensibility. Edmund Bertram from Mansfield Park. So I would marry Colonel Brandon because he's just sort of the perfect man. I would shag Mr. Darcy, probably before I throw him off the cliff. And I would cliff Edmund Bertram because the man is just boring. Friday, who apparently thinks she's hysterical, gave me these options. Sean from Shaun of the Dead, Ash from Army of Darkness, Zombie Siler from SG1's 200th episode. First of all, I would like to get it out there that zombies are on my top 3 fear list. So I'd like to thank Friday from the bottom of my heart for this list. I would marry Sean, I would shag Ash, and I would Cliff Zombie Siler from the 200th episode after Sean sets him on fire and Ash cuts off his head. And finally, Graceful Shrimp gave me these options. Captain Malcolm Reynolds from Firefly, Dargo from Farscape, and Richard Castle from Castle. I would marry Dargo because tentacles. I would shag Richard Castle because, did you see last night's episode? And I would Cliff Mal. Sorry, but sometimes I really think Mal needs to be cliffed. So, there you have it. My video, Mary, Shag, and Cliff choices from the options given to me by you, the viewer. Isn't that special?